Alright, hey yo ho everybody, welcome to Thursday's Pirate101 stream. I thought we could start a few minutes early. Welcome to the chat battle. You're new here, so welcome. I hope you enjoy the stream. I'm going to finalize getting the game set up and then we can get going. Come on. Alright, there we go. I am doing good myself, thank you for asking. Currently, I'm just, about to start stream. Personal life has been going pretty good. Speaking on a personal life update, next week's Pirate101 stream is going to be moved to Monday, because I'm going to be busy Thursday next week.
Pirate. Previously on Pirate101.
So I'll update that schedule after the stream.
Home to find a piece of Marco Polo's map to El Dorado. Yes?
The Armada stole Marco Polo's papers from the Academy of Sevilla. We've got to get them back.
Go to Pirate. Adventure awaits.
Alright. And after the plot recap and we catch up on our pet and companion rewards, we'll get to going. Yeah, I have a lot of pets. To be honest, I probably should just sell some of the more useless ones, but brain sunk cost fallacy go burr. I am happy though, because at least I'm getting like some items to sell and the like from it. I have also seen the new announcement on the Sinbad Part 2 update that's been coming up, so I'm kind of excited about that. I don't know if I'm going to wind up streaming it or not, necessarily, but... Oh, hey Alba! How are you doing tonight? Hope you're doing good. Good to see you. Alright. Here we go. We're gonna go find those books. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do first, because it's actually a little bit shorter to teleport back to Steed's Villa, turn in the side quest to get the captain home, and get that seagull. Alright, here we go, Captain Steed.
You're back. And not alone. You reckless boy, I thought they'd killed you.
You messed up earlier, didn't have enough tortillas for dinner? Oh no!
Not yet. You see, Captain Steed, there is always
That's
a hope.
good.
When things were darkest for me, Captain, there is this pirate.
You had to go
done
get
a mighty
pizza
deed
instead.
today, and
Oh no!
rekindled hope in my heart. Thank
Oh,
you.
by the way, this
Keep
is
fighting.
one
The
of our
resistance
first
lives on.
instances of a side quest companion. Certain side quests will give you special companions if you're a particular class. Sometimes the main story will do that too. Romba I got from the main story, for example. But Rodolfo Capofero is the first one where you get it from a side quest. So we'll build him up and then just send him off on his merry way. But I at least hope the pizza was good, Alba. I had fried rice for dinner. Not fancy, but, tasty all the same. Seagull. I wasn't the one who cooked the fried rice, though. My sister did, and she did an amazing job. I just helped prep the ingredients and such. Like I cut like the chicken and some of the other stuff, or like put away dishes or got dishes out. Alright, to the fortress. But yeah, this is why I said teleport to Steed's Villa, it's closer. Yeah, what kind of pizza did you get? I hope it's good pizza. Good pizza is good pizza. Also, I think I burned my mouth earlier. It's good enough to mask the sadness. What were you gonna have instead of pizza? Because it sounds like it's something you were really looking forward to. Because I mean, I get it. If like you were looking forward to the meal you were gonna have and then you have to go get pizza instead, that kind of sucks. Alright, gonna go find those books.
Look at those crates. They might have our books. Let's deal with the guards and check them. Quick!
Alright. Beat up the guards. Beat up the guards. Also, if I remember right, there's this seagull here, so I should probably check around for that before I grab the books.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah.
But yes, I received some really good news earlier this week, so I'm just waiting on some finalized stuff for it to come in. So I think my week has been pretty good. It was Hawaiian, you were gonna make taquitos. Oh yeah, I can see you being disappointed. Also, I am sorry, pineapple on pizza doubters. Pineapple on pizza isn't that bad. It's okay to not like it on your pizza, but to insist that it's not a valid pizza topping is mean. Besides, the Germans are the ones with the real war crimes involving pineapple on food. And if you don't know what I mean by that, look up Hawaii toast.
I'm on it. Will do.
Yay, explosions! Crassus. I suppose he's very crass.
Stand by, Captain.
I love how we're just going to get his ass on this last guy. Okay, if I remember right, there's a seagull here and it's upstairs. Yep, I was right. Look at me, remembering things. That will not be consistent throughout the entire thing, because sometimes I do in fact forget where some of the Zeke items are.
Blast! There's no books here, Captain.
We need a cargo manifest. Let's look up in the tower.
Cargo. Guess makes your cargo. Alright. Officer's desk.
Got it. I can't make head nor tail of it, Captain. Let's take it back to Gonzago.
Okay. Wait, did you at least get the pizza from a good place, Alba? Because if it's like Pizza Hut or something, I'm gonna be mildly disappointed. Because I think in terms of like fast food pizza, Pizza Hut sucks. Pizza Hut is the worst. Because for my tier list of like the quote-unquote big three pizza chains where I am, like the ones that you can kind of find just about anywhere, it would be Papa John's at the top, then Domino's, and then Pizza Hut at the very bottom, with like a big, huge gap between Pizza Hut and Domino's. Because Domino's actually pretty decent now. Pizza Hut? No. Pizza Hut bad. And it's funny because Pizza Hut used to slap when I was a kid. Now that I'm an adult, I'm like, no, Domino's is better. But I suppose that makes sense as apparently your taste buds change as you get older and learn to accept more foods. Like apparently kids are much more sensitive to bitter tasting foods, so that's why they wind up not liking vegetables as much. So the more you know. Stevie B's? Okay. The thing about places like Stevie B's and CC's Pizza is that yes, it is cheap, crappy pizza, but it is all-you-can-eat pizza. Would you rather take your starving like, let me put it this way. Would you rather try and get enough pizza to feed a starving teenage boy basketball or hockey team or whatever? or a football team or a band or whatever, would you rather try and buy that amount of pizza from somewhere like Papa John's or Domino's or Pizza Hut or whatever, or would you rather go to the cheap all-you-can-eat pizza buffet so that way you don't have to take responsibility in keeping track of everybody's likes and dislikes? That is the purpose of Stevie B's and CC's Pizza. Yes, it is cheap and terrible, but when you've got a bunch of starving high schoolers, they don't care. Because anything beats cafeteria pizza. Also, Little Caesars is better than Pizza Hut, too. Yes, I said it. Little Caesars is better than Pizza Hut. Alright, place my marker. Alright, we have 2 seagulls left tonight. CC's is superior to Stevie B's. That's fair. I do admit I would rather go to a CC's than a Stevie B's. Oh man, you know like that s'mores dessert pizza? Oh my gosh, that slaps. I am in disguise. I am in disguise.
I see fortune does not favor you this day. The books are gone? Well, perhaps this can tell us where. This manifest is written in some kind of cipher. Here, my colleague Magdalena will be able to read it. She is the chief linguist.
Hey, we got those lexicons earlier.
Yes, I can read this. It is a simple code the Armada favors. I see the books you are looking for. It seems they have been sent on to Cadiz.
Okay.
Cadiz. Let the books go, Captain. Sneaking here was bold, but Cadiz is the center of Kane's power.
You prefer the cinnamon rolls? Ooh, yeah. The cinnamon rolls are also really good. I know Sierra, I know he's not here right now, but Sierra likes the Domino's cinnamon twists.
I fear we've lost. Marco Pollo's secrets are lost to us now. Perhaps forever.
Perhaps not.
Or maybe not!
Sevilla is not the only place Pollo kept his records. Tell me, have you ever heard of Grankia?
No.
Grankia is a small isle not far from here. It hosts an ancient village where Marco Pollo retired.
Ah.
Marco Pollo was entombed under the great chapel in Grankia after his death. I have read that many books and papers were buried with. A colleague of mine, Lorenzo, is in Grankia writing a book. Find him. He will help you find the Pollo's tomb.
We're gonna go get a book. 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 Get the books. Speaking of books, would you guys be interested in me maybe doing a reading stream at some point? Because I like the idea of just having a stream where like I read some kind of historical book. BRB getting more pizza, valid. I'll hold off on my question then. Alright, off we go! Oh, I see me. Nine. Goodbye. Alright. Time to go hunt for more seagulls. Alright.
The island! She is dying! The
Oh gosh.
machines are tearing Gronkia apart! Aye. And when they're finished here, they'll do the same to every island in Valencia. After Valencia, they'll do this to the whole.
Never mind that. Let's find this Lorenzo fellow.
He's right over here.
Who goes there? You are no clockwork. Thank goodness you have come. The Armada has destroyed my ship and I am trapped here. They are destroying the island. Centuries of art and architecture swept away. It is too terrible to contemplate. You seek the tomb of Marco Polo? It should still survive. Good luck with your search. I hope you find what you seek.
Okay, I forgot where the seagull for this section is. So we're definitely gonna have to do some looking around.
The Armada is grinding down the islands of this skyway into raw materials for the machine, that monstrosity they're building. And what will happen when Aragon is empty? And when Valencia is empty? This island is paintings, statues, frescoes, ceramics, any art objects you can carry. Bring them to me so we can take them away from this place.
Alright, so we're gonna protect some art! Heck yeah, historical preservation! I remember right, I think the seagull is over this way? Question mark? Yes, I was right. I am so smart. Da, da, da. And you're back. Good. Get that pizza. Yeah, we're trying to salvage art items right now for a side quest.
Blast! The clockworks have piled up too much rubble. We'll have to find a different way in.
Maybe Lorenzo knows another way.
Oh, dang it. Oh, you joined a new fandom recently. Which one?
You've got it.
I haven't really been able to join new fandoms recently. You gathered a new husbando for your collect. Valid. I've mainly just been indulging in some of my older ones, like I've been getting back into Rune Factory and stuff. Ugh, my blanket was too hot. I needed to get rid of it. But ooh, spill about the new husbando. I need to hear. Cause I like hearing you talk about your husbandos, Alba. It's cute.
Yeah.
What kind of media is it this time, by the way? Is it? I know that you're into like horror games and stuff, so. So if it's a horror game, I don't know if you can get a new husbando. I mean, well, there was that one that you were into.
Okay, okay. You know, well.
But, yee. Overwatch, go! Because Pirate101 Overwatch is better than the actual Overwatch at this point. No PvE. The one thing they promised that would make Overwatch 2 different from Overwatch 1, and they didn't. And they decided, nope, we're scrapping it. Seven Bloody Knights, his name is Beelzebub, and he's the ultimate himbo with a capital B.
Ah! There is another way. The old
It's funny because I
catacombs
think
run
that
under most of
like
the village, and they all lead to
oh
the
gosh.
chapel. Look for a
I know
town
that
of
there's
Inn.
another game that's like, it's a visual novel. They only have the demo out right now. Ah, okay. Because I know that there's like an Otome game or something that also features like like the personifications of demons, and there's a Beelzebub in there. I think it's called Obey Me. I don't really play like those types of games, so I can't confirm 100%, but I think so.
Oh, bless you! You clearly have an untrained eye. Some of this is worthless, but some...
Like me?
Here, these are valuable. You must take them away from here. Not to Sevilla. They will not be safe there. Steed, take them to Captain Steed.
Okay, we'll do that after we deal with this. I'm not going that way. Going this way.
This is more like
I
it.
can avoid
Let's find that tomb.
getting caught in combat. Oh yeah, it is Obey Me. Okay, cool. I was right. See, I'm like that blue leopard creature from like Adventure Time, where it's like, how did you almost know my name? I know approximately many things. Like that is me. I do not know everything about particular fandoms, but you can get into Obey Me, surprisingly. I mean, that's the thing though, is that some stuff isn't going to be for everyone. Even if like it looks like it might be your jam, it might not be. You never know. Alright, let's go get that map piece, boys! And girls. And my non-binary pals too. Alright.
Marco Pollo's tomb. This is it. Careful, I don't think we're the first visitors.
A blue Winston, we will take it!
Why now,
There's
bitch?
no map piece, Captain.
Too slow.
Who is down here? Don't bother trying to
Ah,
hide.
yes,
I
one
can
of the
hear
fan
your
favorite villains.
Who are you? No kinsman of mine, I'm sure. A human? How marvelous. How in the spiral did you get in here? I know why you're here, and what you're looking for. Too late. We took the shred of Pollo's map weeks ago. Your pathetic efforts are in vain. Wait, I know you. What are you doing here? You're supposed to be in Skull Island, aren't you? Yes, the Armada knows all about you, pirate. Surrender the piece of Pollo's map you have, and I will let you live. You know, I'm tempted to let you go. You're so resourceful. You'd be quite a thorn in the side of Deacon, Bishop, or Kane himself. Then again... Captains, attack!
Fight cadre. Commence staggered assault. Black cadre. Incapacitate the intruders.
And if the
Farewell, pirate. I am sure we shall meet again.
Look out! If we don't get the officers, they'll overwhelm us. Aim for the one called service.
So we're hitting the servers, got it. But yeah, sometimes you just can't get into like a particular thing. I know that like there was I've gotten shows recommended to me and I watch them and I'm just like, I did not enjoy that at all. Well, that's kind of just how life is sometimes. It's okay to have your own personal taste, and it's okay to think other people's personal tastes are weird. Just don't be mean to them or bully them about it. Like, jeez. We're all on this earth for such a short time, we might as well have fun. Okay. I'm gonna do explosives. Chantal, critical hit. You need to move forward. Bonnie Ann, reduce their dodge for later. Beelzebub is Elvis Presley 2.0 in the words of the... Oh my gosh. Got it. He is so lovable. That's good. See, I'm very weird. My taste in fictional characters, like, I can tell that I have very specific subtypes of fictional character. And he's a big boy. Oh yes, you like him big and buff. I'm weird. I have several different subtypes of character I like, and they're all very different from each other. So it's hard to make connecting tastes between all of them.
Let's get out of here too.
I've had enough of Valencia. Let's go back to Captain Steed.
Yeah, we won't bother training you up. We're gonna teleport to Sevilla Docks. Turn in the Seagull quest so we get our practice point. Hello, Zeke. I don't want to stitch.
Those seagulls they ran so far away, but they couldn't get away. Thank you, Pirate, for rounding them up for me.
You're welcome. Yay, practice points. Also, if I remember right, all of Captain Steed's, the fourth thing speaks in third person, referring to himself though. Apparently that's a sign of being a little bit childish in Japan. I can't 100% confirm it, but I think that's what that speech pattern tends to try and convey. Because I know that you really liked Gonta from Danganronpa V3, right? And apparently in the Japanese version, he also spoke in the third person. So, the more you know. But yeah, alright, we're going back to Steed's Villa to turn in the quest. Let's go. So we have 2 quests for Steed, and that's it. And everything else is daily quests, so we don't have to worry. Woo! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. 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 Alright. To Steed. But yeah, I know your type. You like big. You like them big, and you like them either as himbos or as gentlemen. I know that is your type, Alva. And see, like, I'm weird in that I know I have several types of fictional characters I'm into. It's just there is no overlap.
Your search has been in vain. I can see it in your eyes.
Well,
anyone
except
who
for the
with
groups,
the Armada must become accustomed to defeat. There may be one last hope.
So you wanna be a hero, kid?
Once knew a unicorn, Varro by name. He revered Marco Pollo. Varro sat beside Marco Pollo.
Oh, you've awoken a new memory. Gonta also did in the English dub. Yeah!
Varro made his...
Didn't we see a unicorn at St. Bonabo's?
What is this you've brought? Astounding! So
You're welcome, Alva.
The people of Valencia must learn what is happening here. The people must know.
Like, I remember. I remember all. I remember things. Do I remember everything? No. But do I remember a lot of things? Yes. Alright, back to one. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Skull Island. And then I'm just gonna take the transporter later to Monquista. Cause I am a lazy bitch tonight. You know what's funny? It's like a little bit after I started doing pirate streams and started streaming in general, KingZell did like the whole creators thing. I'm definitely not going to join it because I don't think I'm 100% qualified to be that, especially because I don't just do KingZell content. So it's kind of pointless. But, you know, it's just very funny. Big Boy Himbos is a classic taste. You don't believe it took you, can't believe it took you so long. See, the thing is you have to realize it's a trend. And then once you realize it's a trend, and you keep encountering characters of that type, you're just like, oh. Oh yeah, I really do like these.
Listen well, for I break a vow to tell you this. Marco Pollo was the keeper of a terrible secret. He burdened me with it in the hour of his death. Pollo spoke of El Dorado. He said no one must ever go back there. Hours asleep, he spoke of his map, whispering that Christopher Clark, his navigator, kept it safe in Cool Ranch, the land of Pollo's birth.
Cool Ranch? It's a long way, but we can make it.
But Yeah, it's funny, Alva, because there is actually a big, gigantic himbo character in this game. And, we will not meet him until very, very late into the game, but he is there, he exists. I know of at least one person in the fandom who definitely thirsted after him. So, yeah. But oh boy, what should I say is one of my types? How do I describe it? Aristocratic pretty boys. I think that's the best way to describe it. Like, you know, well, I wouldn't call them pretty boys because they do look mask enough, but they definitely lean like not like super big buff dude, you know, more like the lean physique, but like aristocratic outfits, face is like just masculine enough, maybe with like a little bit of facial hair and stubble, and like longish hair for a dude. That is one of my very, very specific types. I only know of like 2 characters that fall into that category off the top of my head. There are probably other ones out there. And then there's a subtype of it where they don't look as that, but like, I'm weird. I guess I kind of like, because Big Boy Himbo is definitely one I do like, but there is only a certain level of stupid I can handle. I'm gonna be completely honest. Kaito wasn't that much aristocratic, methinks. Well, that's the thing, is that I have another subtype. And the other subtype is purely based on personality, and it is very friendly hype man. Like, they're very nice, they're very kind, they're not super smart, but they have big dummy energy, you know?
Yes?
Like, they're not 100% smart, but like, they're there, they care. They're not necessarily himbos, because they can be smart in other ways besides book smart. But like, they're not incredibly, incredibly smart. You know? I know that Kaito was my old Danganronpa crush, so like, I can say on that. But I think the newer ones of Kaito would probably be Doug and Murakumo from Rune Factory, and like, I think Murakumo is closer to how Kaito acts though, but yeah. But that was very specifically a personality crush. Wait, Murakumo and Kaito. I forgot Murakumo and Kaito, I think, have the same, I think they have the same voice actor. I don't remember off the top of my head. They both have purple hair. But, yeah, what do you mean? Yeah. But, I also like, and then, since I do like women too, women I am not super specific in my taste, I just generally want them to be able to kick my ass. Like, they can be buff, they can be skinny, I do not care. If they could kill me, they are attractive. But they don't kill me because they love me, and that's the fun part. And then I think one of my other types is, again, this is a character archetype I don't see too often, but I like, is short, smart, glasses dude. Short, smart, glasses dude, which can overlap with another subtype of mine, which is small and angry. And I don't know why I like small and angry characters, but I just like small and angry characters. Chubby women? Ooh, yes. I think the thing with chubby women is that I'm more inclined to just be like, oh my gosh, so huggable. Like, they don't trigger my, oh that's hot part of my brain, but they do trigger the part of, oh my gosh, she's so adorable, I want to hug her. Like, there was, like, it's the ice Pokemon gym leader from Sword and Shield. She... unbelievably sweet and caring to everyone are the best for you. That reminds me of somebody, by the way, Alba. It reminds me of somebody I know very well. You love the baker's wife from Kiki's delivery service? Oh my gosh, yes, she's adorable! And she's so sweet! Also, the baker is also attractive too.
Well, howdy, stranger.
Also, we're in the wild fucking west now, yeehaw! I should probably change, the stream title now. What do you mean it reminds you of somebody? It reminds me of you, silly! Alright, I have changed the stream title to accurately reflect the area of the game we are in right now. We are now rootin', tootin', pointin', and shootin'.
Looking for Clark, you say? Can't say I know him. I'm new here myself. Just transferred in from Tumbleweed.
Tumbleweed, yeehaw!
Head on over to the Silver Spur Saloon at the end of Main Street. Talk to Miss Jane. She'll steer you right.
Yeehaw! Also, if I remember right, hello there, ship vendor. What do you have for me? I think I'm just gonna wait until I can buy the frigate. I think that's the smart option. Also, why does every single baker is also attractive? Would be both if possible. But yes, we are in the Doritos world now because it's Cool Ranch. Doritos.
You're looking for Christopher Clark? Well, I hope you brought a shovel. He's dead and buried, you see. Don't fret. Old Mr. Clark has a son, Merriweather, who still lives right here in Cooper's Roost.
Alright, this is a reference to Meriwether Lewis and William Clark.
Head outside, turn left at the blacksmith's, then cross the stone bridge to the bluff. That's where the old Clark place is.
Oh, you spread these lies calling you sweet. You're evil? Evil? No, you're not. You're so sweet. Also, you can totally be 100% sweet and 100% evil. Because, like, you know, the henchmen that are, like, nice and stuff to their minions, I mean... They're the ones that actually, they're the ones that actually tend to survive a little more, so...
Nobody is home.
Wait, there's a note. What's it say?
Not at home. Please direct all inquiries to Dr. Elmore Coop, Cooper's Roost. Merriweather Clark.
We passed a Dr. Coop's office back on Main Street. Let's get to it.
Doctor. Hello.
You don't look sick. You must be looking for Merriweather. Isn't he back yet? I've known Merriweather his whole life. He's a dear boy, but absent-minded. The lad's off taking weather readings and whatnot. If I had to guess, I'd say he's visiting his professor friend. He should have been back by now. I hope he hasn't gotten into any trouble. If you could find him and tell him to come home, I'd be much obliged.
My question is now... I was thinking that we could do... I'm gonna go side quest grabbing
What do you say to
first.
grabbing me some sulfur, planks of wood from bandito chips, and some buffaloon hides? I'll cut you in.
If you could retrieve my satchel for me, I would offer a little gold.
Gonna run and grab these side quests. We're not necessarily gonna do them, but I'm thinking we do some companion level ups and some promotions, because I think we're a bit due for some. Oh, okay, I can't grab these quests yet. Fine.
So, in the meantime, the mail must go out. Could you make a delivery to Postmaster Bruce in Junction? I can offer you
Alright,
some
I'm
payment,
gonna
of course.
go... talk to you.
Good old Zeke hollered at me to deliver. You look scrappy enough to brave the Skyway and deliver these supplies? Get on now.
And then I will go to Zeke. Gold Creek, and then we'll do to get his quest. Then we'll do the companion level ups, and I think we'll do promotions. So what we'll do is we'll get in the wind lane to go to Gold Creek, and then we'll level up while we're in the wind lane. Alright, we're in the wind lane.
What you need?
Yes, yes. Mon Capitan!
Yep.
I wonder if I might have a word with you. Not here. A tavern cellar would be better.
Who is my K? What do you mean?
What is it, Captain? Yes?
Yes, Captain.
Oh, who's my latest fictional crush? There you go, thank you. Ooh, that's a good question. Recently I've been, really kind of getting back into, well, I guess, like, the fictional crush reawakening for, Murakumo from, Murakumo and Lucas from, Rune Factory 5 has been, very strong recently.
At your command. Yes. At your command.
Ojo Echo! Not grab more spooky, that sucks, but we'll get spirited instead. And then we'll dock and we'll do Ratbeard. Yeah, in general it takes a while for me to actually get like new fictional crushes and stuff. Oh siree. Not gonna get me. Okay, here we go. Batbeard.
Yes, yes.
Batbeard.
Yes.
Accurate won't hurt. Oh, Zeke!
Well, a local guy say a sailor like you's got to have a fast ship.
Would you
Where's the
consider
bet you
to me
find
Rune
them
Factory?
bitchy chicks
I'd
drawn
love
to
to, but the problem with it is that it'd be
right
like a longer form stream series, which is kind of, Pirate is kind of taking that up right now. if I wanted to take a break from Pirate and do like Rune Factory as long as like long continual stream content for a bit, I probably could. I just would rather maybe like finish with Pirates first and then swap to Rune Factory as like my next like long form stream content series, because I feel like having a stream day where I can play whatever I want, which is Monday, and then having a stream day where I like continually play like the same game, I feel like that works best for me, because then that way I can always like swap it out whenever I need to on Mondays, like if I want to play something a little more short form or whatever. Yeah, Rune Factory is definitely something I want to stream. It's just a matter of when will I have a good opportunity to do so.
Capitan, I am, as you know, an expert harpooner, but one can always be better, yes? I fear that my harpoon gun, she is getting old. There is, I think, someone who can help. Anne knows him, a fox in Gullet. He is an engineer, a genius. Let us go see these Lucius, yes?
Sure. Gonna go see Lucius Fox. Again. Remember last time we went and saw him and Sierra had a little bit of a conniption fit? That was fun. But yeah, I'm content to just stream Pirates as like my Thursday thing for a little bit. It's like it's my comfort zone. But yes, I definitely do want to expand my streaming repertoire in the future. It's in theory I could start, you know, streaming on extra days of the week. I just don't know if I want to do that right now. Because I have some things in my personal life I'm sorting out a little bit. Sailing to Gullet. Going to Gullet. Also, the stream title still does not lie because we are in fact rootin' tootin' pointing and shooting. Come on. I don't want to have to buy more boost fuel. Alright. Portal Protector, that's a fun name. Jonatown. Alright, here we go. Fuel shot. Fuel tank. Let's go. Oh, Mr. Fox. Never thought I'd be back here again. That's a lie. I know you come back here for some side quests, so. Alright. Sup?
A fine harpoon gun. I can't make it any better. You need Fusilier powder, 10 times the bang of normal gunpowder. That's what the Armada uses. I don't have any of this stuff. The Armada keeps a tight lid on it, but if I were to get the formula, I'd get you a lifetime supply. Like the Armada clockworks themselves, Fusilier powder was invented in Valencia. If you're ever out that way, find
My homeland! Liberian Grassi at the Academy at Civella. He is sure to know. He knows everything.
Back to Valencia, let's go!
Go there, yes?
Alright, you think the Beals from your new game would make a great stay-home dad? Man likes to cook and bake. Hey, I love me a man who can cook. Literally. But yes, I definitely. You also like Mustache Man's mustache. Which is surprising. Because I think, didn't you used to not like facial hair at some point? I feel like I think you didn't. I could be misremembering things because I know that happens sometimes. Ugh, this tea isn't very good. Because it's supposed to be a peach green tea, but what winds up happening is the peach flavor makes the green tea taste off. I am right, okay. Look at me, I remember things. I didn't. And then you got older, and then you learned to appreciate it. Oh, excuse me. I think it has to look good on. Yeah, that's kind of it. Is that like facial hair is one of those things where you have to have the proper face for it, otherwise it just doesn't look good. At least for me. Alright. Gracie! Gracie, please come help us. Hello.
Fusilier powder. Ah, I know the book you need. Unfortunately, it's been lost. Our only copies burned in a laboratory accident. I am only a librarian. I know nothing of chemistry. Perhaps the Academy's chemist Ludovico could simply tell you. Look in the chemistry hall.
Oh boy! Where this stuff's gotta be strong. Hey Alva, we're gonna blow stuff up. Oh hey Zach Shock, good to see you! Hope you're doing well. We are working on Louis' promotion quest right now. We just finished Valencia and went into Cool Ranch, but we haven't done much there yet. Plus all of the babies from that character would come out to be cute. Ludovico. Hello.
Fascinating. A human dressed as a clockwork and a wayward crab asked me the formula to Fusilier powder. You realize what
You're doing good. You just got off work and you're eating a chicken sandwich for dinner. Ooh, chicken sandwiches are good. I had fried rice, and Alva mentioned having pizza, so good dinners all around. And Alva is here for the arson and stealing state secrets, apparently. Oh, this is gonna be wonderful.
Formula, but it occurs to me, if you were to bring me some Fusilier powder, I could discover the formula through analysis. The Armada, of course, will not give up inciting rebellion, eh? It is the least I can do for the Armada, after all they have done for Valencia. Good hunt.
I like you, my dude. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set my marker for in here. So, okay, we're gonna rob some ships, we're gonna steal some gunpowder, we're gonna get the formula, and then we're gonna be good. Hopefully this... I remember this promotion quest. When I did it on my main musketeer, me sitting there for hours trying to get the powder. So I really, really hope I don't have to do that this time. Because that would be boring. And we don't like boring here. Squirrel! That's a squirrel! I'm enamored by that squirrel flag, oh my goodness. Okay, where's the Vanguard Squadron? Come over here, you nerds. That's not it. That's it. Okay, so they have the super big fancy sails. Yeah, the drop rate for the class back in 2012 were awful, especially the buffaloons. Oh my gosh, the buffaloons! I am having, and those things, at least that was before the life fountain rework at least, so like even if your companions got knocked out, you could just go heal them real quick. Could you imagine that drop rate? I can only imagine that drop rate with how lethal they are with the modern companion healing mechanics. Oh my gosh. Hopefully they've changed this one to be like 50-50, because if they change this one to be 50-50, I'm a little more accepting of it. Yeah, it would be brutal, exactly. Ugh. Oh no! This is going to take as long as I think it's going to. Oh no. Please. Okay. For this third one, I'm gonna try boarding and see if that makes a difference. Because if I get it from boarding, that might be what I just do. Okay. I'm gonna board and we'll see what happens. Because if it turns out that I have to board the enemy ship, that's something I can work with a little better. Alright. Because if it turns out that me just boarding the ships makes it work, then I will not be as mad. But I still remember just how atrocious the drop rates for this quest are. Yeah, here we go. Gun. Gun. Okay. Let's see, did boarding work? Yes! Okay! So I think what we'll do is we'll keep trying the boarding strategy, and because I'm doing the boarding strategy, I'm going to put Wing in front of Bonnie for right now. So that way Wing can just run onto the ships and stuff. Oh! Did not mean- oh! Okay, I got the second one from that fight. Nice. I guess it was just being stingy earlier. Second board, let's see if it goes according to plan.
Oh.
69, nice. Pew pew! see, did we get it? Yes! Alright, one more. Here we go. Let's go. Still, move forward. I'm gonna get rid of those two guys. Chantal shoot. Wing move forward. I'll have Wing heal me up. Why not? Alright, there we go. Alright, we got him. Thank goodness. I was worried. Yeah, here's your stuff.
You have done well. Just a moment. My analysis is finished. Here is the formula.
Good! Now we can give it to
Okay,
Lucius
we gotta
Fox,
wait
and
a
I
few
can use
seconds
it
to get
in
back to
battle.
Skull Island and then sail the gullet. Phew.
I'm here for you, Captain.
Bonnie, come back. Wing, go back there. Yay. But yeah, my life's been doing pretty good recently. I'm very happy. Okay, let's go. Also, do I have housing items I want to sell? While I'm here, I might as well sell some things. Okay, I don't have housing items, but I bet I have pet training stuff that I want to sell. Please tell me rackets are the 1500 gold, please. Please. They are! Yes! Look at that! Look at how much gold you make from this! Oh my gosh. They had to introduce someone to anime and you had the foresight to see that they would unfortunately be an annoying weeb for a year. What anime would I start with? Okay. Immediately, my brain is going, don't introduce them to a shonen anime because that will make them the most annoying weeb. Don't introduce them into anything mainstream. I think that would be my thing. If they were gonna be a weeb for a year, I would not introduce them into anything mainstream because you hear enough about it already. I would probably pick something that most people would tolerate. So I would make sure it wouldn't be something mainstream to start them with, but it would be something fun. And the thing is that because they would have to be a weeb, I can't recommend anything that isn't centered to Japan either. Because then this obsession with Japanese culture wouldn't make sense. So I think I would pick Osumatsu-san. Because let's be real, the irony of somebody becoming a weeb after the stereotypical weeb behaviors are considered pathetic within that cartoon, and anime are cartoons, that's just the way it is. Anime just refers to cartoons made in Japan. If they were to watch Osumatsu-san as an anime, I could just laugh at the irony internally, and that would make the weeb cringe a little more tolerable. I think that is what I would pick. Especially if it's only for a year. But that's kind of my thoughts. Plus it's really funny because like I find that like the annoying weeb doesn't really exist like IRL anymore. It mostly exists in online spaces. The most annoying IRL fans I've ever met, most of the time nowadays, are, to be honest, I'm gonna say this, like, any superfan can get really annoying sometimes. Like, this goes for sports, this goes for anime, this goes for bands. It's really funny too, because I feel like One Direction walked so K-pop could run. In terms of like how the fandoms work. You really think about it? But then they might turn out like the second oldest brother who thinks... See the... Keramatsu, the blue... Yeah? Keramatsu's my favorite at least. That's what... And you know, in best case scenario, they turn out like Ichimatsu, who's just tired and depressed.
The formula! You found it! I'll prepare some Fusilier powder for you immediately.
We have done it! Now, Captain, to the tavern to celebrate, yes?
See, the thing is if they think the characters are that good to imitate anyways, they probably already have some of those traits already, so like, they're already confirmed to just be a terrible person in my eyes, I guess. So, you know, Osumatsu-san at least lets me watch the train wreck and be amused. Hello there, Louis.
Reporting for duty, Capitan! With this new Fusilier powder, I feel like a new gunner! How do you say, yar?
Louis has been promoted! Yay!
Yes, yes.
Alright. We're getting that Overwatch. And we're getting that double tap. And these guys are going to stay level 16, so it doesn't matter. Wow, but what anime would you pick since you said that you were worried about them acting like specific characters? Okay. I'm gonna save my practice points from now on because there is something special I want to save them up for a little bit. I don't know if I'll be able to show what I'm doing with them on stream or not, but, you know, there is going to be something that these practice points are getting saved up for. Okay.
I'm here for you, Captain.
Oh well, pets. Go. Because I feel like if they're gonna be a weeb anyway, there's not much you can do to... There's no anime you can introduce them to where they will minimalize being annoying. Becky to Skull Island. Okay. I should go check my class trainer, actually. Do I get anything new, or do I have to wait until level 20? That is my question. here we go. Let's go, class trainer. Hello, fisheye. Oh, level 20. Okay, I was right. You would choose something that has a lot of media, like fan art, so that they have a lot to distract themselves with. Okay, that's smart. I think the thing is that you want to pick one that's popular, but doesn't have a lot of discourse surrounding it. I think that's what you need. Because if it's something like My Hero Academia, they're gonna be really annoying. I feel like. So it has to be something that's popular, but with a fan base that is at least tolerable. I feel like if you do that, you're not gonna be like as annoyed by them. Thing is, you don't know if you want to be evil to the world. See, the thing is that like, how young is the person? Because if they're, you know, they're in middle school, they're gonna be cringy no matter what. But anime's fun at least. I think honestly, out of all the interests like a kid or like somebody can have, anime is like the least threatening. It's like, yeah, maybe they're an annoying fan or something. You had to be able with the world's Sword Art Online. Oh no. See, then the poor kid's gonna get made fun of. Like, in this day and age, you don't come back from saying Sword Art Online is your favorite anime. You just don't. Alright. Also, Alba, since you speak Spanish, if you see any really weird enemy ship names, please let me know and translate them. Because I know that the names of ships in this area are very weird. Oh no, I'm getting ganged up on. I don't want to be ganged up on. What aboard you? Ugh. Fish. There's just the one guy sitting alone back there. Let me put him out of his misery. My ship is on fire, and now it's no longer on fire.
Okay, you got me. I surrender. I didn't steal your satchel, I swear. Sneaky Jim's the guy you're looking for.
Jim. Maybe Studio Ghibli films if you're not feeling evil that day. Yeah, those are good. To be honest, those are Studio Ghibli. I don't remember how it's pronounced. Yeah, those movies are so good. Very comforting. Temporary arrested. Yeah, but I didn't make the fire. Somebody else did. Oh gosh. Are we ready for one of the most annoying enemy types in this game? Because, oh dear god, I do not like these things, and their reskinned, tougher variant is even worse. Meet the Buffaloon. You may ask, what is so bad about these guys? Well, number one, we're enclosed in a tiny space with them. Number two, these things have Vengeance Strike, Blade Storm, and Relentless. Luckily, we are a melee team, so we only have to worry about Blade Storm and Relentless, but if you are a melee character, oh dear god, these guys are painful. And even as a squishy character, these things can be painful too because they hit like a truck. Phew. Oh, Bonnie, I love you. They're so fat. Don't let the fat cuteness deceive you. Don't let the fat cuteness deceive you. These things are evil.
Can't wait, Captain. Yeah.
Don't let the cuteness deceive you, Alba. Don't. Buffalo wings. Oh no. Oh, that makes them even worse. That pun. Ugh. I'm smiling, but I'm dying on the inside. Okay. Luckily, we managed to get most of them out of the way early, so hopefully we only have to do 2 fights. Look at Louie go. The devs are geniuses. I do admit King Zyle's jokes are pretty good. Okay, hit that one. I can hit that one. Okay, let's do this. There, got that one almost dead. Double tap. Woo! Okay. There we go. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, I should. Cooper's Roost. They're so chubby. Yeah, I know. You can find them cute. That does not change the fact that they're evil. Around little orbs. Yeah, and these things will wipe out your crew in 10 seconds flat if you're not careful. They used to be worse. Where's this ship? Excuse me. Hello? Where's this ship? Question mark? I guess it doesn't spawn until you move further in the story, okay. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's go. Get those boards. Alright. I see chains. I'm pressing the key to make it go faster, even though I know that does nothing. Okay. Alright, let's see one more time. We can get that satchel. There he is! He just wasn't spawning. Ba-da-bum-bum. We cool.
Aha! Here's the lady's satchel. Let's take it back to her.
Darkness bolt. That's new. Not better than what we have, but I don't think I've ever gotten that dropped before. Hold on to that. And for the sake of it being something I never found before. Professor Murgatroyd. Let's just go find him. I have to admit, I do kind of like the aesthetic of Cool Ranch. I think it's fun. Can the novelty wear off due to how long the world is? Yes. Do I still like it? Also, yes. Junction. Yeehaw! I'm invisible.
Well, I do declare. The mail's finally here. Thank you, Captain. You've done us all a service.
Mail! Okay, I missed a quest back in Skull Island, but I can always do that later when I go back. Professor Murgatroyd! Hello.
Clark? Ah, yes, that charming chicken fellow. He was here not long ago. Gone now, I'm afraid. As I recall, he said he was off to Big Sky Country, but was stopping at the Bison Burial Ground on the way. Look for him there.
The magical ship ensures we follow our beta vampire glitter. I don't think so. I think they're magic wind. Because they're canonically called wind lanes. So I assume they're kind of like trade routes and stuff. You love Cool Ranch, Zach? Yeah! I think aesthetically Cool Ranch is one of my favorite worlds. I think the only problem I have with it is that it's so long. Like, we are going to be here a while. And I mean, like, yeah, there's a break halfway through Cool Ranch where you go back to Skull Island, but still, it's very long. Ah! I got ambushed! I did not expect to like this water flavor as much as I do. It's, acai blueberry pomegranate. It's pretty good. Okay.
Help!
Yeah, it has a good fights and a good aesthetic, but it's so long. Yeah. And I know that there are some problems with the world's portrayal of certain groups, or like the in-game representation of specific groups, though I'm not able to comment on it myself due to me not being a part of those groups. But I know that criticisms of the portrayal have existed for the game, so it's kind of, yeah, I understand and I know full well going in what the criticisms are. But so says the rest of the world's short.
Will do.
I don't know, I feel like there's a certain length you get to where it feels too long. And I think that Cool Ranch, it gets to feeling too long because it feels like you're going off and doing stuff that really doesn't matter. Like there's a particular story quest I feel later they could have cut, or some parts early on they could have cut to make it feel a little bit more snappy. But I definitely think that lengthwise, Mushu is probably one I really... Mushu and Marleybone are two I like lengthwise. I feel like they have just the right length for me. It's interesting because Cool Ranch, even though it's long and I kind of don't like how long it is, I still have fun every time I get to Cool Ranch. If you want a world that makes me feel like just so tired and drained, It's actually Aquila. Spy. Hello, Pluve! Good to see you! Thank you for dropping in. We're having cowboy times in the Old West. We're having pirate times in the Old West. It's beautiful. Yes, I hope you're doing well, Pluve. Alright. I think bombs are the answer. They're the answer to everything, really.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yay, money! You congrats again, thank you! What Pluve is congratulating on me on is that my human Sona has a job now. So
Help! Help me, please!
I don't start for a while, but it's in the works. Surprised that Nurse Quinn is a witch doctor. Yeah, it feels really weird having her be that class. Like, why didn't they make her a privateer? Like, privateer's the literal healer class. It's weird. And yes, I have been having fun, Pluve. We finished one of the other worlds. The one where the main bad guys of the game are headquartered. And then, now we're searching for a piece of a pirate treasure map in the Wild West, basically. Go, Bonnie! Pew! We also promoted one of our companions, so the French crab now has a cool new outfit and a cool new gun. And the bird gets hurt. Because of course it does. Okay.
I'm on it.
Got how short Louis' range is. Alright. Got the gun. Burst fire. Dead. Oh yes, that critical hit. Mwah. Boom! Woo!
Spirits of my grandfather's pets, arise! Defeat all who pillage this sacred place.
I not see that coming, Captain, my captain.
The annoying moment when the pet room's preferred to the blade sword double tap setup. Yeah.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Will one of them be dumb enough to walk into a trap? Potentially strike stream? Pluve, what are you doing? What are you doing that could get your stream striked? Jeez. Illegal activities. Understood. Understood and fully condoned. Do a crime.
Okay, okay.
All right.
Water. You're doing a Guitar Hero stream, full stop, no mods. Ooh! Best of luck to you! Alba, you answered the wrong person. Oh well, it's okay. But yes, Alba has a new fictional crush.
What you need?
So they beat the music or modest towards video
was
game music, but
horrible.
no, we're
I
going
was
full
helping
in.
young Mr. Clark compile his star charts.
Actually,
when
Pluv,
a
I
horde
think,
of bison attacked.
if you're
They're taking
streaming,
Merryweather prisoner.
I think if you're streaming an actual game like Guitar Hero, you probably won't get in trouble, but
They
I
were
don't
shouting
100%
about
know.
thieves. I managed to hide in here while he distracted them. I can get back to Cooper's Roost. You get to Elder Bluff and rescue Mr. Clark before something awful happens.
But you know, if the strike happens, Pluv, mad respect, man. Alright. Oh, sorry, you're bad. It's okay, Alva. Twitch be weird. Ifs, but it's happens. That's true. That's very true. There's always the what if. There's always the what if. Elder Bluff. Elder Bluff. Okay, so on Pluv's end, showed a friend a Yu Yu Hakusho and has hey brain rot now. She won't stop binging the show. My plan succeeded. See, that's how you get someone to binge a show, is just, does it have a character they'd find hot? Yes, they'll binge it. Just, that is how you do it. Ugh. Episodes in, hey, showed up, and then bam, she fell for a hook, line, and sinker. Now she's at episode 60. Oh man, yep, that's how you get them. We got another one, boys. It's like, how do I convert my friend to weeb? What's their taste in characters? This, and this, and this. Here you go. Pulls out anime recommendation list. Alright. I'm kind of upset that I'm fighting these things that are such a high level compared to me. It's scary. Please don't kill my old team. Please don't. I beg you. I beg you! Show mercy! Show mercy! No! Now do you see why I hate these things, Alba? Now do you see?
I'm on it. On it.
Now do you see? Okay, I wish an actual pirate cannon. I think there's, I think you can get like the Dragoon autocannon as a weapon. So you can wield a cannon as a weapon.
Okay, alright.
Was my entire team gonna die here? I think my entire team is gonna die here. been an honor. It's been an honor. Yeah, boys, it's been an honor. You see why? Do you see why people hate these things now? Yeah, no. Fooling around my ass, Alba.
I'm here for you, Captain.
Okay, at least it's only like 10 minutes at this level. I can deal with that. But no, oh my gosh, I fucking hate those things. Ugh. Evil. Evil. Evil, 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 evil. Evil. I have to rant about these things now because I'm fucking pissed. Do you see why I hate these things? They completely fucking swept my team. And not only that, there's a worse variant than these for sweeping your team. Note that you're supposed to be able to deal with these because they're flying around, protecting the area you're supposed to go. But no! They're way stronger than any other freaking enemy in the area. And to top it off, the freaking Relentless Blade Storm Vengeance Strike combo hits even Buccaneers to the point of death. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I hate these things. I hate them so much. I hate them so much. Okay. Deep breath. Deep breath. Yeah, the B version and the gray ones too. Yeah. If I remember right, the gray ones are Buccaneer fight only, but everybody has to fight the B version. But
What makes
I'm better.
you think you are worthy to stand up? Our chief will decide your
Okay.
fate. You will find him in the lodge. Do not speak to me. I will not hear your words.
I think what I'm gonna do is, since these are 2v1s, I'm gonna put Wing Chun in, and we're just gonna try doing this. Oh, treasure chest! Okay. I'm better now. Mostly. Hello.
Who is this who comes where they are unwelcome? You are not of our people, Hornless One. Braves, remove this intruder.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like wait in the back, see what they do. Yeah, we'll do this, then that way if one goes down, they walk into the trap, and then if one goes up here, they run into Wing Chun and get repel borders. Hehe. Yeah, there we go. Over what? Oh, I don't have repel borders on Wing right now. Whoops. Oh well. Still gets kicked anyway. And walked right into the trap. I am a genius. I am a master of strategy. Got him. This is my vengeance. Robin would approve of your tactics.
With a strength beyond your size. There may be virtue in this one's heart after all.
If Robin Fire Emblem approved of my tactics, I would be so happy. Bro could not even move.
Enough of this! I, Thunderhoof, will fling this intruder all the way back to the city of the Clawfeet.
Try me, bro. Okay, I don't have my trap up first turn this time, but I will place Wing Chun up there. See if he X's bait. All according to plan. They're just gonna funnel in there. Okay, since I can hit them both, I'm gonna hit Thunderhoof with a sniper shot. Wing can just move forward. I'm not gonna waste his crit. Riposte, baby! Oh, Wing! Okay, I have no idea what the other warrior is doing. Yeah, we'll just keep hitting this guy. Keep hitting Thunderhoof. Wing! Yeah, okay, it looks like he's just like walking back and forth between the two spaces. I have obviously confused him. Okay, I'll do this. Trick shot! Nice. Okay. Lower his dodge, Wing do a crit. And we'll see if that kills. And it does. Woo! Tactics.
Wait, this stranger has fought with bravery and honor. My eyes see a great destiny before this one. My chief, listen to the stranger's words.
Heck yeah! Or you're just scared I'm gonna kick your asses.
You come for the clawfoot called Clark. He will be punished for robbing the graves of our ancestors. The Clawfeet say they want peace, but their words are poison. They come to our burial ground and steal the sacred charms of our grandfathers. The death of the Clawfoot Clark would appease the angry spirits. But there is when the spirits are at peace, the Clawfoot Clark will go free. Begin by bringing me the sacred charm.
Okay.
You may speak to Clark before you go.
Alright. Hey, Clark.
You've got to get me out of here.
Working on it.
Youngster, I reckon there's a thing or two you're ready to learn. Stop by if you're not too busy.
A map? Well, nothing leaps to mind, but forgive me if I find my current predicament distracting. Extricate me from the tender mercies of these hulking brutes, and I'll help you find any map you need. I know the source of my host's problems. I saw a longboat leaving the bison burial ground full of unsavory types with masks over their faces. It was Johnny Ringo's Red Sash gang. I'd wager the Red Sashes took the bison's charms. Find Red Sash boats and get them to tell you the way to Hidden Valley Ranch, their hideout.
Also, Hidden Valley Ranch, really? We had to throw a ranch dressing joke in there, on top of this place being called Cool Ranch like the freaking Doritos. I both love and hate King's Isle. But I think what we're gonna do for the final parts of stream tonight is, I believe that, first things first, because we're level 20, it's gear upgrading time. Specifically, I'm gonna put on this beautiful thing, Santarana's hat. I will tell you guys where you can get it later, but this is something to keep an eye out if you are a musketeer. because it gives you the ability Overwatch, and it lets you create the Overwatch 5 build, which is incredibly strong. I'm also finally swapping out my Musketeer's uniform for the Top Sergeant's uniform. And I'm getting the conscript shoes. I'm also equipping the Santarana scattergun because, hey, it's better than what I had. I believe my kid's doubloon patch is also ready. However, I think, in all honesty, I'm going to keep my Rouse and Mojo Mastery Charm. I'm going to go for the Brave Spirit Snare now instead. And I'm going to keep the Garnet Stegosaur Ring for right now. So we're going to rearrange our powers. Actually going to remove Kraken's Lament down because it's a little less useful here. But Valor's armor is pretty good right now. So there we go, and now we're gonna go back to Skull Island. And I think we'll end stream by me after I visit my class trainer, I'm gonna introduce something a little bit special. I don't know if the person I want is going to be there or not. If they are, that's gonna be great. If they're not, oh well. I can work around it. But we'll see. Because actually, I think the first set of stuff opens up at this level.
High time you got some more training, youngster.
Accurate
We'll make a
too.
musketeer of you yet.
And bonfire shot. Okay. Alright, we got all the strong shots up front, which is good. And now we're gonna head over to Devilfish Hollow, actually. And there's a very good reason for that. Because this is about the level where a very... What do you say, depend on if they are then talking about? Yeah, that's kind of it. If Pirate101 veterans know, but I'm keeping it a slight surprise for the people who don't know. Because I don't have the schedule memorized. We'll say that much. But yeah, we'll get over to Devilfish, we'll go to the area I want to go, and at worst, I go and I do what I want to do off screen. And I'll let you know what I did. You're gonna have to do the criminal stream, we'll keep yours open on the side, have fun, Spy, feel free to pop in and say hi if I want to later. Okay, Pluve, I might stop by and give a quick little hello, but it is gonna be late for me once I finish my stream. I hope your stream goes well. Hopefully you don't get arrested. Yeah, let's look at our character stats now. 99, 96. Not bad. Alright, here we go. Alright. Now, the reason we're going to Devilfish Hollow is once you hit about level 20, the enemies in Devilfish Hollow are roughly at your level. So you don't have to worry about them one-shotting you or anything like that. Oh, went too close. But it's fine. We got the musket squad. Okay, what would be best course of action for damage?
Will do.
This is probably the best I can do. There. Got it. Or goo. Okay. Okay. Come on. Kill.
As you wish.
Got him. Okay. Alright, let me through. Alright. We get through these troggies. And down into here where there are some sharks. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to get into a fight with these guys. Where is it on the map? Okay, down that way. Woo, okay. Alright. It's over. Back this way. Did they add more enemies recently? Alright. It's right here. See this mysterious trapdoor? I'll show it to you on the map. It's over in here. Go down it.
Pirate, there are
Alright.
things I can teach you if you wish to
It's
learn.
the wrong trainer, which sucks, but I do have 2 minutes before it rolls over. This is what's known as a clandestine trainer. There is the Lost Hoplite for melee, Forensian for musketeers, and Curatore for witch doctors. Or any magic user, really. They will train specific epics that you cannot learn at your class trainer. The Lost Hoplite will teach at level 20, Relentless, Flanking, and Cheap Shot, with Flanking 2 and Cheap Shot 2 available at level 40. Then, I'm gonna wait, I have to wait 2 minutes, but if I remember right, Curatore teaches a very special and very unique power. She teaches the power known as Forbiddance, which, while you cannot use it in PvE, is a great PvP tool in that it removes a power from the opponent's deck. Pretty good. She also teaches Witch Hunter, which if you're fighting magical enemies is pretty useful to have. Pretty much every class benefits from it, so I recommend grabbing it if you have room for it in your build. Then, I forget what else she teaches. I think she has Mojo Echo, but I'm not sure. I haven't been to the Clandestine Trainer with my Witch Doctor yet, so I can't 100% confirm everything. Then the Musketeer Trainer has Burst Fire, Overwatch, and one other epic, and I believe that Burst Fire and Overwatch you can train up to rank 2 at level 40. So I think that is it. I have 1 more minute to go over things, but I do hope that everybody has been enjoying the stream so far. Okay, time has rolled over. Let's see.
You picked a good time to wander down here,
Yep.
Pirate.
Okay. So it would be another hour before I could get to my trainer. Again, these rotate out every single hour in the order. Basically, the order will always follow. It's always Lost Hoplite, Curatorai, Forensian. So if you know that order, you'll be fine. So if it's Lost Hoplite, then it goes to Curadatori, then it goes to Forensian. If it's at Forensian, you know Lost Hoplite is next. So then you know about how many hours you need to wait. But I think with that, because it's not my Clandestine Trainer right now, I will, before stream next time, go train my epics with Forensian as a way to, you know, get my stuff in, all of that stuff. Oh, you found a schedule. The schedule will change based on your time zone, by the way. So make sure the schedule is correct for your time zone, because you might go in at the time on the schedule and find a completely different trainer. So beware. Yes. That's the issue with the schedule. That's the issue with the schedules. If it's not for your time zone, it's going to be inaccurate. Granted, if you have a time zone converter, or you can convert the time zone a little easily, go for it. For example, if I find a schedule in Central Time, I just set it back. I basically go back an hour from it and I know who it is. But in general, just be careful, because what it says, the schedules that are posted online say might be different to what yours are. But I think with that last little tidbit of information, I think that is where we are going to end stream for tonight. Because I think we've had definitely a very good stream. We've done a lot today. Before next time, I will be going to my Clandestine Trainer and training some epics. I will post the epics I trained on my YouTube channel, so that way there's always cross-reference. And I think with that, and I will explain at start of next stream what I trained. And I think with that, other than the last minor schedule update of next pirate stream is going to be on Monday, because I'm going to be busy next Thursday. I think that is going to be it. So I want to say good night, everybody, and see you next time. Bye!